everyone, it's Justine. This is a quick video that's all about taking action even when the doubt set in, especially when the doubt set in. So here's what happened. So yesterday, I was chatting with a person that I met a few months ago at a retreat in Sedona. And what sparked that conversation was that I posted a video a couple of YouTube videos ago, just a quick thing in my car after I got my hair done. And I was just inspired because some tips that I have given my hairdresser about energy protection and filtering and like keeping your own energy in, it really helped him. And it helped some of his friends. I was like, oh. And I was like super inspired to make a video. So I made this like quick few minute video. And then this is what happens literally every single time I do a post or do a video or whatever, is like, I get this like excited feeling and like the information just wants to come out. And then the second I either post it or stop filming it or whatever, all the doubt set in. It's, what if no one cares? What if people think I'm weird? What if I don't get enough likes? Like all these things that actually don't matter. You know, if people like it, great. But I know that I watch plenty of things that I don't necessarily click on a like, but it helps me and inspires me. It's the message I need to hear that day. So what happens is, so this is called taking inspired action. So I just described the feeling of, if you get an idea or an inspiration to do something, to call someone, to contact someone, to apply for something, to go somewhere, to travel somewhere, to move somewhere. If you get that like super excited feeling, take action right away. Don't overthink it. Because what happens is after that, that's when the small voice kicks in. That's when the doubt voice, that's when the, oh no, keep doing the same thing. Stay in your head, stay in your rut, stay in your comfort zone. Don't like put yourself out there too much in any sort of way. People might judge you. People might, like, that's the small voice. That's the ego voice. And that's where, you know, to talk in sort of interesting terms, like we're going through this sort of ego disillusionment where we're starting to identify the inspired voice, which is like what we should be acting on and should be conveying and should be like listening to, that intuitive voice, that like, oh, yay, versus that the other voice. It's like, I don't know if you guys ever watched those movies. I watched them when I was little. It's called like the Oh God movies, and it had George Burns in it, and he was always like smoking his cigars, and he lived to be like 100 something. But anyway, so he had like the little angel on one shoulder and little devil on the other shoulder. So imagine that. So imagine like that inspired voice is like the little angel in white, and then the doubt voice is like the little devil in red. Like, no, don't do that. It's that's the voice, that's the ego voice that wants to keep us small and keep us in our box and keep us not growing. So at any state, we're either growing and expanding, or we're like going down into like, you know, just not the best mindset. Like the overthinking, the overanalyzing, the overdoubting, the over being too hard on yourself, just like the tape recorder. So we're always going up, or we're like stagnating and going down here. So the goal is like keep going up. So if you get an inspired thought, it inspired anything. I mean, this is how I've gotten like any job, any opportunity. A few weeks ago, I was randomly on Craigslist looking for travel businesses because I was like, oh, I should get my travel agent license because I like to travel. And then I typed in the word Reiki, found this amazing place that's opening up in a few weeks, like 5 minutes away from me, that was looking for all sorts of healers, Reiki sound therapists, yoga, acupuncturists, facialists. I mean, like everything all in one. It's just beautiful. And had I not just inspired like, oh, I should type in Reiki and just see what's going on, and oh, I should apply, and then oh, I got an email, I think it was like that day, and I met her a few days like after. You know, if I hadn't like acted on that inspired feeling that, ooh, I should do this, let's see what happens, then I wouldn't be like a part of this awesome new team that's it's called FOI Life, and it's in Agora Hills. But anyway, so there'll be more on that. So take those inspired thoughts, take action. Don't overthink it. Don't listen to the little devil voice over here. Don't listen to the doubt. Don't overanalyze and just don't be in your head about stuff. Focus on that inspired action. All right, until next time. Bye.